Good evening, everyone. My name is Heath Haskins, Code Primate, and tonight I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to show you guys what I do for my characters, my avatars, my art, kind of like what I do and what I use. And this is it right here. So this is blender.org. You can go out here and download this. Hold on, where is my mouse? There it is. So download it right here. Again, that's blender.org. I'll put the link down in the description. This is what I use for my animations. This is what I use for my art, my renderings. I also use this, hold on, let me turn that down just a little bit because it is distracting. TheFatRat. There you go. This is what I use for my editing, my video editing. And you're not supposed to use it for video editing, but I do. Sorry, cracking my fingers. So, right here, I'm going to show you what I do. This is my sitting room. Come up here, go to your world, come up here and hit edit. All right. Most likely you've got a home place that you would go and do. Like your name's place. Yeah. So go and edit it. And it's going to bring you up to Roblox Studio. Let me, hold on. Whoa, what? Okay, there we go. So get rid of Chrome and you should see Roblox Studio right there. Okay, so this is Studio and this is my sitting room. This is all the new stuff that I've been doing, all the land that I plan on building an actual game on, right? Pretty cool. And you can go in here and you can edit things and you can change things around and do basically anything you want as far as Lua scripting, building, gaming. It's awesome. Right? So, how do we get our avatar? I'm going to go to test, sorry, across here at the top. I'm going to hit play, give it a second to start rendering in, and then over here, I'm going to open up workspace, and I'm going to search for player one. Player one. There I am. I want the model, not the players, but I want the actual model. Now see how it's put a little like highlight around me? That says, hey, that's you, buddy. Right click on player one. Do export selection. Blink. There we go. A little save dialog box will come up. I'm going to put in code primate, just an object by himself, and save or export. Now you have what's called an OBJ, or an object. So head over to Blender 3D. Inside Blender 3D, this is the default rendering scene section, whatever. So select this first little box here by right-clicking on it, or you could just hit A. Oh no, don't hit A. That selects everything. All right, so right-click on the box, hit X on your keyboard, and having a full keyboard with numerical pad plus a actual mouse will help you so much. I know I'm on a laptop, but I actually have a docking station that turns this all into a computer, like just a regular desktop. If you aren't on a laptop, I highly recommend you get a mouse because like this stuff is crazy. All right, so select the box, hit X, delete. Yep, I'm sure. Come up here to File. We're gonna go to Import, and we're gonna find wavefront.obj. I have to go find where I actually save this to. Alright. So you can't see the open or save dialog box, so you can't see my actual path. Go to the same spot that you saved it in. And I will go to the same spot I saved mine in. If I can find it. Oh gosh, where is it? Oh, there. I got a shortcut for it. And I'm just going to import the codeprimate.obj. Now, we don't see anything at the moment. In fact, you don't see anything at all because it has stopped rendering for some reason. What? Hold on. Blender. Why are you not blendering? Alright, let's get rid of that. Remove. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Kick on. Give me a plus. Give me a window capture. Are you sure? What do you want to capture? I want to capture that right there. Yes. Oh no, it's over my face. Blink. There we go. And let's scale that out. Transform. Scale, 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 scale. Stretch the screen. There we go. So, if we hit F12. What? Why is that not working? It's not rendering at all. Like I'm moving around and it's not there. Okay, well let's not use that. Remove. Yep. Let's try, oh, we could do a display capture. Possibly. Oh, there's the fat rat. That's not the one that I was looking for though. There we go. Let's try that. So you can see all my things open down there at the bottom. Oh no, is it crashing? I don't know if it's crashing or not. Okay, at least you can see it. Phew. Alright, let's right click, transform, stretch to screen. There we go. And we'll switch back over to studio mode. Oh, it's over my face again. What? So many difficulties tonight. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to say. Okay, so what I did, I went to File, and then I did Import, and then wavefront.obj object. That's what you want. Okay? Once you have found your file, you can see him just by rotating around and finding where he is. As you can see, he's way out there. So I'm going to hit A, and then that should highlight everything. Hit A again to unhighlight. I'm going to hit B to get this little cursor thingy, and I'm going to select all that he is. Now see how this little dot is way over here? That is called the center of mass, or the center of the mesh. Alright, as you can tell, the center is way over here and he's standing right over there. That's because when we exported it, the center of the world to where he was standing. That's the relation. To correct this, press Control Shift Alt C. Control Shift Alt C. And I'm going to do geometry. No, I'm going to do origin to center of mass. I hope that worked. Okay, that worked. So they're all now at the center of mass, all those centers. So now I can do G and G, which is a grab, and that should allow me to pull him over just like this. Oh gosh. Alright, press X to stay on the X axis. I'm going to use my numerical pad. I'm going to press 1. That's front view. I'm going to press 5. That makes it flat. So, I'm just going to center him. Press G to grab. Right there. And then I'm going to press 3 on my numerical pad. That's the little pad over here on the side. And that's going to give me a side view. So now I'm looking at it from the side. Hit G to grab it again. Put it right in the middle. Boom. And now I'm going to hit 0. And we should see through the camera. This little thing right here, that's a camera. Zoop. So now we see what the camera sees. Let's go ahead and rotate. I hit R to rotate. And Z on the Z axis. And we can rotate him around like that. Sweet. I'm actually going to face him forward. And then hit 3 to go to the side. I'm going to grab that camera. I'm going to hold Alt and press G. That's going to reset the grab position to 0, 0, 0, right in the middle. Now hold Alt and press R. That's going to reset the rotation. Now I'm going to hit G and Y. The Y is this green line. That is the Y axis. Right now it's just moving around freely. As soon as I hit Y, it will only go on that line. Now, if I hit Y again, it'll be in relation to the camera, whatever the Y axis to the camera is. So, let's stick it right there. Now I'm going to hit R to rotate, and I know that this one, up and down, is the Z axis. This one is the Y axis. So the X axis is going like this. We can't see it. That's the red one. So I'm gonna hit X. And now I should be able to tilt the camera towards my character. Yay, just like that. Boink. Hit 0 so we're looking through the camera. And that's what we see. Now while this is still highlighted, see this like yellow around the camera? I'm still selected on the camera. So I can hit G and Z, move it upwards. And I can hit R and X to rotate it up and down. So right about there. I know that that's not going to be enough light, so I'm going to hit 3. Grab this, pull it right there, and I'm going to hit Shift D to duplicate. So now I've got a second light, but I don't want it on this axis. I want it on the X-axis. So hit 1 to go to front view, and there we go. So now I've got 2 little lights up there. These are just little point lights so it can light the scene up. Hit F12. That's what that's what the camera sees. Pretty cool, huh? Very cool. Looks a little dark. So let's go ahead and grab these. I'm gonna pull them out and Z, pull them down just a little bit. I'm gonna hit F12 again, see what it does. Nice. All right, so that's our character. And now I can render him to like do different things. So let's go back to the front view. And sorry, front camera view. No, I want the front view. I'm gonna hit A to make sure I'm not selecting anything. And I'm gonna right click on his right arm, my right arm. And this we can move around. Hit G, grab it. Ah! Now something about this, if I hit rotate, it's going to rotate on that center of mass, which is right there in the middle. So that looks kind of funny. I don't like that. So how do we correct it? I'm going to, escape. All right, I'm going to change the center of mass. So select the arm, and then you're going to hit tab, like that. That is the mesh. So this mesh right here is the actual arm. And like hit A to unselect things. B, I can select just certain things. Like that's the actual mesh, right? There's tutorials. There's a lot of tutorials. That's not the scope of what I'm doing. I'm going to move the whole thing. So I'm just gonna hit A, select everything, and I wanna get this part of the arm right there on that center of mass. Right there. So I'm just going to line it up like that. Click. Let's go ahead and zoom in. All right, from a side view, I'm going to hit, okay. I hit 3 to go to the side view. I hit Z so I can see through objects. It just becomes wireframe. See that little point right there in the middle? That's like where the arm comes together. So I'm just gonna grab, we're gonna start moving that right into the center. Just like that. Actually, no. We want it at the very top. So at the very top of the arm, right there, go back to 1, zoom out. I want it at the very tippy top. Right there, just like that. Here, and I'll show you why. Hit Z, hit tab to come out of edit mode. We're gonna stick that back on there. Uh-oh. Are we crashing? I got a lot of 3D stuff going on at one time. There we go. There we go. Oh gosh, can you guys not see my face? There we go. How long have I been hidden? Oh man, bad things, bad. All right, let's go back over here. G. Just kind of play with it. So now if I do RY, it's going to rotate off that one point. Yay! Which looks a lot more like Roblox. Yay! Now something it doesn't look like, if we rotate X, doesn't quite look right. Maybe we should have gone off the center of mass. Think so? Alright, hit tab. Hit G to grab all. We'll go right there in the center. Hit the 3, go to the side view. Hit Z so we can see through it. Grab. With G. There we go. Hit Z so it turns off. 1 so we go back to front view. And tab. And grab Z. Grab X. There. So let's see if that looks a little bit better. Rotate X. There we go. Now that center of mass is good. Ooh. That'll be important later. Not really right now. Same thing with the head. Like center of mass is up there. It should be on the neck. Hair, not so much. The hair is supposed to be attached to the head all times. Same with the glasses. It's supposed to be attached to the bridge of the nose and the headphones. So, whew. All right. We're going to have to do the same thing to this side for this arm. So let's just right click, hit tab, and we're going to grab that whole thing, put it right there. Go back to the, shift. Alright, there we go. Grab right in the center. There you go. Now I can hit tab to go back out of edit mode, and Z and X. Good. Put his arm back on. And you should get used to it fairly quick. Blender has a huge learning curve. Okay, this is something you're not going to jump in and just start making stuff. Go do tutorials. Go follow tutorials. Blender is full of tutorials. Like if you wanted to build animations, if you wanted to make a movie, if you want to just render really nice 3D animations, you can do it with Blender. Blender render itself shouldn't take up too much of your processor, kind of. If you want to do really good renders, you're going to have a really high-end graphics card. Even the best graphics card out there is going to take time to render for really good cycles renders. What do I mean by that? Okay, so this that you're looking at right now that we've been playing in is just Blender render. Blender render works great. It has great textures. It's not the best. If you want something to look absolutely, oh my gosh, that looks real, you're gonna have to switch this over to cycles renders. When you do that, you're going to want to use your GPU, not your CPU. What's the difference? GPU is graphical processing unit, whereas CPU is computational programming unit? No, central processing unit. Central processing unit. Wow. It's been a little while since I've had my 101 classes. Oh man, did we crash? Oh man, what is that? It's me! Multiplied multiple times! So this is what it looks like whenever I'm, like, yeah. Hold on, what do we got? That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Oh, the computer's like crashing because of the amount of stuff I got going on. We're only 18 minutes in. Not bad. Okay, I've got it switched over to cycles renders. I don't really need this anymore because it's not going to work. So I'm going to hold Shift and press A. That's going to add, oh, there we go, Shift A, add something. I'm going to add a mesh plane. I'm going to hit G, bring that up to the top. As you can see from the side, it should be right about centered. Just like that. Now from my camera, I should not be able to see it. It's just out of range. See that? So that's good. Let's go back to first person view. What? My graphics driver is going, no, I failed again. Display drivers for the NVIDIA graphics card are dying right now. No. Okay, the blender died. Blender's dead. No. All right. Let's go Blender. Cross your fingers. Oh gosh. All right. Recover last session. Nope, this is my old session. But this will still work. So that picture that you saw on Twitter, if you follow me on Twitter, that's what this was. I used cycles renders, and I used over here on the settings, changed it to GPU somewhere. Cycles render. It's not showing the GPU. Anyhow. Down, 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 down. Right here, the render samples I set up to 2000. And where is it? What's the last thing that I did? There was something else I did that made it really difficult. Oh, okay. Normally these are set to like 16, so it's 16 by 16 squares that get rendered at one time. I set them up to 256, so it wasn't like rough on my machine. And is it crashing again? It's crashing again. Oh, I can't get it to record. Come on, guys. Come on. You two can work together. I know this can work. Okay. Way too glitchy for tonight. So, I'm going to try to render this. Or at least get it to start rendering. Here it goes. F12 to render. Oh. Oh, it's dying. It's dying. My whole machine is dead. Oh gosh. Oh. That is a lot of processing power that's going on right now. Like my entire graphics card is being used. Plus I've got the music going on in the background. Plus I got OBS recording. Plus I've got Blender trying to do a cycles render. That's incredible. But it's 33% done. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Oh, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Ah. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. I think it crashed. It just crashed. Did it crash? Oh. It's crashing. If it's not crashed yet, it's going to be. Hold on. Okay. Let's go stop the music. Stop the music. By the way, shout out to TheFatRat 1 million subscriber mega mix special, because it's awesome. I just had an error happen. Okay, you have lost connection to the server. That's fine. Let's close Studio. That'll free up some memory. Oh man. It's still rendering. Slowly. Oh gosh. I don't know if that's going to work or not. By the way, you guys can see what time I'm recording. Not my normal time, by the way. We're not going to sit here and watch this render the whole time, are we? Yeah, probably. But that'll give you the basic rundown. If you guys want to see the completed version of that, go out to my Twitter page, check that out. Yeah, I did another one of just the gray mesh and me holding like this awesome glowing axie thingy. I'm not going to show you guys the tutorials. I just wanted to let you see what I did to make these pictures, because a lot of people were asking. That is awesome. So I thought it was pretty cool. Thought you might want to see it too. We're crashing. Blender is crashing. Display drivers are going crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna stop. But look how smooth and awesome that is. It just looks beautiful. Okay. Thank you everyone for watching this episode of me messing around with Roblox and Blender, and I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. I love you guys very much. Have a great night. Bye.